My wife came in and kind of ruined the shot. She sat on the sofa, she moved the blankets around. My lip is still so bad. See you in a bit. This has become my new favorite place to come sit and talk to you guys. The sun comes in the morning, which is really nice. The only problem is I lose control of exposure, so I apologize if I go really light on one side. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about taking care of yourself, and in particular about appearance. It's a bit of a weird topic to say whether or not you should value what you look like or not, and how important what you look like is to you. In my experience, you just got to make sure that you're only doing it for yourself and not for anyone else. Get your hair cut for you so that you feel good, not because you want to get people from the outside to tell you that you look nice or that you feel nice. Dress in clothes that you feel comfortable in, that you feel you look nice in, not for the opinions of other people, but because you enjoy wearing them and you feel comfortable in them. And how much you want to spend on this and how much you want to spend on haircuts and face products and clothing, well, that's completely up to you. That's a personal decision. But as long as you feel comfortable in what you're wearing and you feel comfortable how you look, then I think it's all above board. I'm reading this great book, What Are You Doing With Your Life by, I'm not going to try and pronounce it. He's a real philosopher, and it's quite a strange book to read because he goes off on, not on what I'd say tangents, but clearly the way it's been done is they've asked this guy some questions and they've just let him reel off, and someone sat there with a keyboard and basically tried to record it and capture it all. But he talks about all sorts of topics in life, and I thought this one was interesting. We are always comparing ourselves with somebody else. If I am dull, I want to be more clever. If I am shallow, I want to be deep. If I am ignorant, I want to be more clever, more knowledgeable. I am always comparing myself, measuring myself against others. A better car, better food, a better home, a better way of thinking. Comparison breeds conflict. And do you understand through comparison? When you compare two pictures, two pieces of music, two sunsets, when you compare that tree with another tree, do you understand either? Or do you understand something only when there is no comparison at all? It's just something for you guys to think about. But I think what he's trying to say there is we are constantly in a state of comparing ourselves to the world around us. You see people who have more than you see people who have less than you, and we're constantly figuring out or trying to figure out for some reason where we fit into things. And this is the whole thing about doing it for yourself. You shouldn't want to look a certain way because you see other people look a certain way. You should want to look a certain way because in you and for you and on a very personal level, you feel good about it. It brings something to you. It makes you feel good about yourself. And that's not from a point of comparison, at least not a conscious one. Now, obviously, we're all affected by the world around us, so everything we do is a comparison. Whether I'm aware of it or not, my outfit, what I've chose to wear today, the way I do my hair is influenced by something for sure. I'm not going to say I created this haircut. I think as long as you know that you're trying to do it for yourself and someone else's opinion of how you do your hair or how you wear your clothes isn't going to affect you, whether it be positive or negative. For better or worse, I can actually remember when I started having to care and be conscious about my appearance, and it was actually through martial arts. In martial arts, especially in the traditional styles, there's uniform expectations. You had to wear your belt, and if you didn't do these things, if you came in and your uniform wasn't clean or your belt wasn't tied properly or you forgot your belt, you'd receive a punishment. So you'd do burpees, press-ups, you'd get some kind of exercise as a reminder to make sure that you did it for next time. That was the first time where I had any form of discipline in terms of what my appearance was. And a lot of people ask in martial arts, they kind of say, well, what's the point of it? Or why do I need to wear a belt? Why do I need to wear the uniform? I can kick and punch all the same regardless of it. It's a bigger lesson than what the uniform is. The uniform isn't there from a practicality point of view. It's there from a point of view of discipline. And what it's trying to ingrain in you is a discipline and a self-respect. So it's all about, you have to respect yourself as a martial artist, and therefore you have to respect your appearance as a martial artist. That then puts forward a message to those around you. And it's not that you care what their opinion is, but that you want to stand and posture yourself in a way that commands a level of respect. So as an instructor or as a black belt, you want to make sure that the students are looking up to you, because through that respect, they then learn better from you. You can be a better teacher, they can be a more receptive student. Now, do you need any of this? The answer is no, obviously not. I know loads of martial artists, and if you look at the MMA world now, the idea of a uniform and a belt system is kind of becoming in some ways outdated, and I think it's a shame. For me, it was hugely beneficial because I started caring not for anyone else. I didn't wear my belt, and I don't wear my belt now because of a fear of getting burpees or doing press-ups. I do it because it makes me feel a certain way, and it puts me in a certain frame of mind when I put it on and when I wear it correctly. The same way that when I get up in the morning and I have my shower and I do my hair and I sort myself out, I feel a certain way and I carry myself a certain way throughout the day. And that's what it's all about. It's how you carry yourself, and it's how you feel about yourself. So the more we can look after ourselves, the better we can serve those around us. And it starts with something like appearance and making sure that you feel and look right. And then that extends to you wanting to eat better, to drink more water, to do more exercise, to look after your body, which then leads you to be more disciplined in your work, to be more disciplined in your hobbies, to be better at being a dad, better at being a husband, a wife, a sister, whatever it is. It then extends far beyond the simple idea of get up and get your hair cut. As with most things in life, it comes down to balance. There's a difference between taking pride in your appearance and therefore taking pride in the way you carry yourself, and simply being over addicted to your own personal vanity. I don't see the point in spending hours of your day looking after your appearance. I don't see the point personally in spending thousands of pounds or dollars or euros on clothing or on skincare products. I think there are better ways to spend your time and spend your money. I'm not advocating here for everyone to go out and be extremely vain about their appearance and really care about what their house looks like and all the rest of it. I'm saying that there is a place for taking care of yourself and making sure that you feel good in your body. It goes into your home. A clean house, making sure that your workplace is organized, that your rest place is clean. A clean space means a clean mind, and it really does help. It makes a significant difference. It's not about becoming obsessive over it and becoming a compulsive OCD cleaner, but it is about taking small moments throughout your day to make sure that things are the way that you like them to be, so that you can perform optimally from start to finish. Guys, it was a short one today. I hope it's been helpful. I'm gonna go buy a blender so I can make some smoothies, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later, bye. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel, please. Thanks.